It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Thornbridge Brewery Valravn Imperial Black IPA coming in at 8.8% ABV. There's a look at the bottle. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Ooh. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass. I was a big fan of the original Raven. The regular, if you like, the regular black IPA. A very, very good beer. Thornbridge back in their day for me were they were the Colonel, they were the Cloudwater, they were the big hitting brewery. And do you know what? For me, they still are. I've still got a big fat space in my heart for Thornbridge. They just, for me, they just produce some solid beer. And their beer knowledge, I was speaking to a brewer a few years ago in the Great British Beer Festival, and he was talking about like drinking pilsners in Germany and black lagers and stuff, and his knowledge was just amazing. Kolsch's and it was great. It was good talking to him. I spent about 20 minutes, half an hour talking to him. So I think that was the stage where Thornbridge, they were producing very good hoppy beers. Wild Swan, great beer. Of course, Jaipur is just one of the most immense IPAs. Back in the day, I've not had it. I've got to be honest, I've not had it in a while. Maybe I need to revisit Jaipur. I don't think I've had it in a 330 bottle, to be honest. And my all-time favourite, and it slipped my mind, it was like a New Zealand Pale Ale. And the name of the beer has slipped my mind, but that, you could buy it in Waitrose. And it was stunning. It was a stunning beer. Anyway, over to the Imperial Raven, the black IPA. It's called Valravn. The beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK. Fantastic selection of beers from all around the world. Check out the link in the description box of the video. On that note, jet black beer in the glass, good levels of carbonation, 1 to 2 finger tankard at head. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, very good. A little bit of roasted malt in there, but importantly, lots of American hops. It's got a like a biscuity, coffee, chocolate, caramel aroma, mixed with some immense American hops. And now American hops, a Nelson Sauvin Centennial. So I'm saying American hops. Nelson Sauvin is from New Zealand, Centennial is from America, Sorachi Ace is from Japan, and Ella is, I've got no idea. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, wow. That's a bit bonkers. Sending my palate all over the place. It's sending it from IPA over to a stout, then it's sending it to Imperial IPA, then it's sending it over to Imperial Stout, and then everything's flipping round again, and it's doing it over with the stout over there, and the Imperial Stout over there, the Imperial IPA over there. It's all of these different styles of beers shoved into a sock, and then you kind of swinging the sock round like you do when you get your Christmas morning Santa sock full of Terry's chocolate oranges. It's very interesting. it's got like it's bitter coffee, bitter hops, a little bit of caramel, and then there's flavours of coffee again, and bitter black chocolate, dark chocolate, and then bitter American hops and New Zealand hops, and whatever else. What else did I say? Japanese hops. It's drinkable. It's quite refreshing. There's some berry flavours coming through as well. There's some kind of vine-esque quality berry flavours coming through, and I'm going to make a decision on this. I've been swaying back and forth, to be honest, whether I want to tip it down the sink or whether I want to carry on drinking it. And I've come to the conclusion that I want to carry on drinking it. And I'll tell you why. There's some really extreme flavours in this beer. It can send you to the most kind of bitter aspect of a beer, right over there on the back end. It can be really bitter, from the malt and from the hops. And then on the other hand, it can produce a minefield of flavour, and you really have to think about it. So the reason why we've drunk so much of this beer, and the reason why we've kind of taken a bit of a while digging into it and taking it apart, is because there's just so much going on. And calculating all of these different flavours, there's a touch of vanilla in there. There's some lovely black peppery spice flavour. You need to kind of take it all apart and then, pardon me, put it all back together again. And what you get through that journey is, admittedly, do I love it? Do I hate it? And then you work out that, yeah, okay, that flavour, that spicy flavour is over there, and that little touch of vanilla is over there. Maybe a touch of ginger as well. Touch of ginger spice or something in there. But it all comes back together to the fact that, would I buy it again? And the answer is a resounding yes, I would. It's a fantastic beer. So Valravn by Thornbridge, 8.8% ABV. Let's give it a rating. I like it enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It took me a long time to get there, but I like it enough to give it an 8 out of 10. Check out beersofeurope.co.uk. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.